what is up guys, it's your Josh here, and today we are going to be talking about a really controversial topic. And the topic is, are vaccines mandatory? So, a lot of people are turning against vaccines in the United States and all over the world, and some of them have been anti-vaxxers since the start. So, we're going to educate ourselves in the time of crisis where every country is competing in order to find the vaccine for the coronavirus. We will educate ourselves and learn if a vaccine is mandatory or it's just a scam by the government. So let's just get right into the video. This is how a vaccine works. Vaccines trick your body like it is affected by a particular microorganism. Your immune system then responds to it like it is fighting an organism that could make you sick. Then your body builds up an immunity to the illness you're being vaccinated for, even though you never really had it. Yeah, it's really amazing. So if you ever get infected by that germ, your body will be ready to fight back. It's sort of like a training session for your body's defense system. To understand how a vaccine works, you need to know the basics of the immune system. The immune system is responsible for fighting off illnesses and diseases. Every day, microorganisms invade your body. These microorganisms are stopped or killed by our body's first defenses, such as the mucus in our nose and etc., which traps organisms. Sometimes the microorganisms get past those defenses and they enter in our bloodstream. So, leukocytes or white blood cells patrol your bloodstreams from these harmful microorganisms. If the leukocytes recognize a bad germ, it can go to the host cells and kill it before it invades the host cells and makes you sick. So, but by some reason the leukocytes fail to recognize a bad germ, then the germ goes and invades the host cells and multiplies and makes us sick. At this time, leukocytes release antibodies to fight the infection. An antibody is a protein that binds to a specific molecule or antigen, found unique on the invading germ. The antibody is like a highlighter. It signals the leukocytes to eliminate the germ. Some antibodies can neutralize the germ on their own. After the infection is cured, memory cells patrol your blood. They stay alert and keep watch for that one specific antigen, usually for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's crazy. It's basically like how kids who get chickenpox almost never get it again. Yeah, that's simple. The memory cells recognize the virus quickly the next time it shows up. This is called natural immunity. It happens as the result of our body successfully fighting off an illness or a disease. Vaccines give you immunity without the risks and discomfort of getting sick. They are composed of that one specific antigen from that germ, which are introduced into our bodies to trigger the immune system. Your leukocytes react to these invaders as they normally would. They recognize the antigens and they create antibodies for them. The memory cells keep looking for the antigen for the rest of your life. So, there is one big but. Vaccines only contain altered or weakened forms of the antigens or the germs, or sometimes not at all. That's why your immune system can be very limited, and that is why we need several doses of the vaccine for it to work properly. Since there are not enough germs to make you sick, the vaccine won't work and you need a lot of dosages of this vaccine for the disease you are being vaccinated for or the illness. Now we are going to talk if the vaccines are mandatory or it's just a scam by the government. So, the pros of vaccines are that vaccines don't just protect individuals. They protect the whole population or community. When enough people in a community are vaccinated, the community achieves something called herd immunity. That means a specific germ can't find a host to infect. Herd immunity protects individuals that can't be vaccinated because of their bodies are very sensitive. Most elders, cancer patients, and infants need to be protected by herd immunity. The cons of getting vaccinated is that vaccines can use serious and sometimes fatal side effects. Vaccines may contain harmful ingredients. Vaccines are unnatural, and natural immunity is way more effective than vaccination. But vaccination are used to develop natural immunity unnaturally, if you get what I'm saying. It's like used to get natural immunity from your body, but in an unnatural way. So the cons of not getting vaccinated is that if we don't maintain our herd immunity, diseases can come back. That's why some places with low vaccination rates have already had the measles and the cholera outbreaks. Vaccines are the one who stop these diseases from spreading. In conclusions, even vaccines has its own pros and cons. Well, no one likes needles, but they are better than getting sick. I would say vaccines are mandatory, as having a person be allergic reaction is better than having a person getting affected by a deadly contagious virus or illness. Well, there are some anti-vax people who are healthy and leading a normal life. Well, I would recommend getting vaccinated, as in the most case scenarios, anti-vaxxers are protected by the herd immunity. Quick fact: doctors need to find new vaccines for the flu, as the flu virus mutates and changes its antigens every year, so our memory cells can't inform the leukocytes about that particular virus. Well. This will be the end of the day, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video to all your friends for them to be educated as well. So share this to your friends, and bye. See you guys in another video.